Hello everyone, welcome back. I am ready to show you how to make Texas cheesesteak sandwiches for lunch or any time. We're going to be using ribeye steak that we found on sale at our local store. So we're going to keep it authentic. Y'all ready? Let's go ahead and put these together. Now we're going to start off using some onions. I've got yellow onions here. I've already got one chopped up. We're just going to take off the end. Peel off that outer layer. You want them to be like long and thin. So I'm going to cut my onion in half, and then we're just going to cut strips. So just follow the lines, and you can cut on those. If you want to use mushrooms, or if you want to put bell peppers in, you can do that also. And you can go ahead and get those ready. We're going to keep it simple today, and we're just using onions. Lots of onions, because you know what onions do. They melt down. We're going to be making enough for 4 sandwiches. All right, now that we get them all sliced, I'm just going to start kind of breaking them up. We are using a heavy-duty cast iron skillet, and my husband says I have about one more use on it before he needs to season it up. So good thing. We're going to put it on a medium-high heat. We're going to add 1 tablespoon of some butter. Then we're going to add just a slurry of some cooking oil. Now I'm using avocado oil, about a tablespoon. We're going to get that nice and hot. All right, when you start hearing that sizzle, we're going to start adding the onions. Oh, I love the smell of frying onions. All right, let's go ahead now and season our onions with some salt and pepper. It's all about the flavor. About a 1/4 teaspoon of each if you're using 2 onions. We're going to cook these down for about 5 to 6 minutes until they get nice and soft. And then there'll be a nice brown color also. They smell delicious right now. All right, we're at the halfway point. Okay, those look delicious. They're ready to go. So what we're going to do is remove them from the pan. Now I've turned off the heat. All right, we're going to set these off to the side. All right, we're going to be using some sub rolls. So what I'm going to do is toast these before we get busy with the steaks. I'm going to do 2 at a time. Just kind of open them up. We're going to take some butter. It's all about flavor, right? Just going to butter the bottom and the top. Now that's on the inside of the bun. We're going to put our burner back onto a medium heat. Okay, so open up the bun and put the butter side down into your pan. And then we'll lightly toast these until they're golden brown on the inside. All right, let's take a look. Perfect. We're going to pull these out and just place them on a plate. And then just turn off your burner for a minute. All right, now we found this package of ribeye steak that's already been thinly sliced in our local store. You can see that it's ribeye steak, and it's $10.99 a pound, and there's 2 pounds in here. About the cost of ground beef, so that was a good sale for us. All right, let's take a look. All right, that's how thin they are. We're going to go ahead and slice through these, making really small strips, so these cook really fast. My husband's really happy with this because usually when I make Philly cheesesteak, what do I use?
Steakums.
Steakums. Or I've made casseroles doing that, but I've used ground beef. So you want to take your steak and you want to cut it very thin. My husband's like, leave the fat on. Do not cut it off. Adds flavor. It kind of just melts into it anyway.
Yes.
Let me show you some of these pieces here. That's what we're looking at right there. Kind of like how we cut the onion. All right, we have all of this ready to go. We're going to go back and heat up our pan again. All right, while our pan is getting hot again, I'm going to go ahead and add a tablespoon of butter. It's all about the flavor. We don't want to dry out the pan. A little drizzle of some avocado oil or cooking oil, whatever you're using. Once the pan is nice and hot, let's go ahead and add our beef. Oh, nice sound. Flatten it out. You want to get some crispy bits to your meat.
Heck yeah.
Yeah. You can season with some salt. Some pepper. I'm going to leave that on there for just a few minutes and get really nice and brown. Get those crispy bits on there. These are going to cook up really fast. Let's go ahead and start flipping it around.
Oh, yeah, so nice char on there.
Yeah, can y'all see those charred pieces?
Oh, yummy.
Now when you start flipping it around and turning it around, take your spatula. Start breaking up the meat a little bit. I'm going to add half of the onions back because these are for 2 sandwiches. Get them all mixed into the meat. Oh, it smells good. Make your own at home. You can make about 10 sandwiches with that meat. And for that price, that's pretty darn good. It's like 2 pounds. This right here is good for 2 sandwiches at least, right?
Yeah, you could probably just squeeze a third out of that.
Yep. But we're not going to.
Nope.
I got the tots and the French fries in the oven. What we're going to do now is divide our beef and onions into 2. Okay, y'all tell me down below what cheese you like in your cheesesteak sandwiches. Ours, provolone cheese. I got some nice rounds here. Like 2 of them right across the top. Allow that cheese to melt. We're going to go ahead and turn off the burner. Okay, now I like mayonnaise on mine. All right, we're going to go ahead now and pull it out. Put it on our bun. Oh, put it right in the center there. Oh, doesn't that look good? All right, what do you think of our ribeye cheesesteak sandwich? Look at the cheese.
Oh my God.
What do y'all think?
Oh God, that's good. Oh, look at that! Look at the cheese! Look! Oh my God, that's so good.
I think he stole my sandwich. What do you think?
Oh my God! Oh!
Make your own. We got the French fries and tater tots in the oven. How do you make yours? Let us know down in the comments. Don't forget to give us a thumbs up. Our beagle down there is like, where's hers? But
Yeah.
she can't have it. It's got onions in it.
Jalapenos would be good on there.
If you're new to the channel, make sure you hit that subscribe button down below and that bell notification. That way you'll always know when shows like this one here are posted. We'll see you on the next episode.
Bye.